Alrighty, Taurus. So this is going to be a reading for January 21st to the 28th. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This has been a while, or it has been a while since I've done a reading for you guys. For some reason, you guys don't watch that many of my Taurus videos, which is fine. But I feel compelled to do this reading, so we're going to go ahead and do it anyways. If you're interested in getting a personal reading done by me as well, all of my information is going to be listed below in the description box for you to find. And let's get straight into it, Taurus. The deck I am going to be using is the Gypsy Oracle cards to begin, and then we will end the reading off with my Golden Universal deck, okay? So what's going on with my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 21st to the 28th, please? Give me one sec, guys. Okay, so let's get into it. So I am seeing that a lot of situations around you are going to be transforming. Okay, whatever that means to you. Also, a lot of you guys are going through a shift right now where you may have been still holding energetically on to some things, people, places, whatever it may be. It's starting to shed slowly but surely. All that's needed now is for you to finally like realize where some situations have been dead and there's no reason to keep trying to revisit it and trying to, console the dead when they're out of your life, okay? And I'm not talking about actual dead people when I say that. I mean like resurrecting old situations or trying to go back to old situations that don't make sense, okay? I'm also seeing something here about money. For some of you guys, you may be getting some surprising information about money or some sort of like surprising influx of money. For some of you guys, you may actually have to pay money, but for some of you guys, you may be receiving money. But nonetheless, I am seeing that some of you guys are no longer standing your ground with something. Like you're not standing your ground when it comes to maybe a financial situation. Maybe you want more money, or you want more control with your finances, but you may be having issues with that due to the fact that you may be feeling a little down energetically. For some of you guys, you may be sick and you can't work right now. Heard somebody's on bed rest. Or you could just be sick and tired of like having to fight for some sort of opportunity for money, like always having to go out there and look at more opportunities. Yeah. But nonetheless, I feel like if you do want some things to shift, you are going to have to go out there and get it. You're going to have to go out there and get it. I also would be, oh, I don't know what this is. I'm not sure what this is talking about. Okay, some of you guys could be killing yourself mentally because you have like a whole list of problems or a whole list of things that need to be completed, or just some things that you energetically don't want to put up with anymore. I feel like you do need to make sure that you're not racking your brain to the point where it's driving you nuts. But overall, I feel like if you do want some things to shift, it will be best for you to make sure you are connecting with your spirit guides and asking the universe for what you want so that you can get it. A lot of you guys are going to be enjoying yourself this week. You could be participating in third party situations or just wanting to go out there and go to parties and have fun. But there may be like issues with you having fun, if that makes sense. So it's like you're hanging out with all these people, but are you actually having fun? Some of you guys, you need to get a control over your emotions more than anything. And no matter what you do, if you don't get a control of yourself, then it's going to always be an issue. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what other insight comes through. We're going to go ahead and use my Golden Universal deck and do a spread. What's going on, my Taurus, for January 21st through the 28th? Whoa. Okay, whoa. For some of you guys, there could be somebody who you're having issues with opening up to emotionally, but you want to make things right with. Present, past, guidance, focus and reason, and the outcome. Okay, Taurus, so let's go ahead and talk about this. So I feel as if you may have multiple choices to choose from, or you need to make a head over heart decision when it comes to somebody who you have in and out passion for, or somebody who has in and out passion for you, okay? They may have multiple options as well, but you're needing to make some decisions here about whether or not you want to move forward, because there's like issues with you getting balance within it. But you're definitely going to have to make some choices here and figure out whether or not you want to defend a situation where somebody may be flying off the handle, or again, you need to cut somebody off who is a little defensive here, okay? But what I am seeing coming into this week, I do have you guys as the 7 of Cups, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So I'm feeling a sense of confusion, unable to really cipher through the fog. Like you may, again, like I said, have a lot of options, and you may be like just wanting to offer just the bare minimum, okay? For others of you, you could feel as if somebody that you're dealing with has a lot of options or is presenting a lot of illusions and is only presenting the bare minimum. But what needs to happen here is that you guys do need to be hopeful, as well as healing internally whatever issues that you have going on, because this may be causing confusion on other people's ends as well. Like they may be confused when it comes to you because you're not offering enough. You may have an idea of wanting to commit, but you still need to be hopeful and not operate from confused energy, if that makes sense. This reading is confusing me already. But 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, you may be wanting to leave a fire sign out. But there's a chance for you guys to have success, but you need to stop looking at just the sex aspect and be more emotionally invested or emotionally available. So what I'm seeing for the past, I do have the King of Wands clarified by the 6 of Cups. So there may have been a fire sign from your past that came back around, or somebody who you have a soulmate connection with. And this is somebody who you wanted to share your feelings with. Like you wanted to express how you felt about them and share it to them. And they were open to listening. Like they were open to hear what you have to say. But there was a need for somebody to pay attention to what this opportunity could present. Okay, yeah, I have the 10 of Pentacles. So you may have gotten into a relationship with somebody from your past who may be a fire sign. And there was a decision that you needed to make maybe about this relationship. Where you had to leave this person out. Because this person may have just wanted attention from you and may have been a little toxic as well. Or this may have been you guys. But nonetheless, what I am seeing for the guidance, guys, I do have the Tower clarified by the 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like you do need to look at situations and how they may not be stable enough to support you, or to support the connection, and see where you like put enough effort or time into it and didn't really get any sort of payback in your investment. I understand that you're trying to be patient, but you need to make sure that you're not wasting your time here. But yes, I feel like you guys also need to work on not being so fickle with your emotions. Like 1 second wanting to offer it and the next second pulling back because you're too guarded. That may be a huge issue because there's a chance for you guys to get a commitment here with a fire sign. But you need to walk away from some things first, and you need to see things from a different perspective and heal. So what I am seeing for the focus and reason for this week, I do have the Two of Pentacles and the Tower. So there's some decisions that need to be made about a foundation here, okay? This could be a financial thing or this could be love. But you guys are needing to make some sort of decision about maybe two spouses that you guys have in mind. You need to look at the highs and lows within a foundation as well, where you've invested time, and see where you may be a little fickle here or somebody else is being fickle. And yeah, and then for some of you guys, you may be having some financial issues as well. So I feel like you guys do need to tackle that like head first. But what I am seeing for the outcome, guys, I do have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Knight of Wands. So it's like anxiety. You guys have a lot of anxiety. You may be up at night thinking about this fire sign. This person who's in and out of your life. I feel like you guys do need to get a grip on yourself and see whether or not you want to commit with this person. And if this is you guys, you need to make sure that you're not being fickle so that you guys can get an actual commitment, because it seems like some of you guys are still stuck on something that happened in the past and having issues with looking towards the future. And this could be them. But yeah, you guys do need to make sure you're not operating from this place of guardedness and causing people to like have issues with opening up to you. Alrighty, so what's going on with the cross watcher partner person that my Taurus is dealing with for January 21st to the 29th? So this person does want to start something with you. I feel like this person, this looks like a past person coming back around. This person sees the opportunity for a lot of passionate things to go on between you two. This could be in a sex sense, like this person feeling like you would be a great partner in bed for some of you guys. Okay, we're adults here. I'm just going to be straight up with what I see. This person definitely wants to have fun. I feel like with them reconciling with you, they do need to clear up a lot of things, or they feel like they need clarity from you through this. They could also be in a space to where they're releasing a lot of things that they feel like is toxic, or just sexually based. I feel like this person, they may have been in a space of feeling trapped to this. For some of you guys, like if you were in a full commitment with this person, I'm seeing something here about a Capricorn. But yeah, this person does want to stop petty communication, but they're still too guarded. I feel like if you're dealing with the air sign, they feel like this is a lot. Or regardless of the sign, this person's super detached because they feel like they already have a lot going on and they're trying to get a grip on their emotions. They've been taking time to do so. I feel like some things haven't completely shifted for them. They're trying to leave it behind, but there may be issues with them planning for the long term with this connection. I am seeing something here about a fire sign again. I feel like this person definitely sees you as somebody they can commit to, but they feel like they're unhappy with how things went, so they're blocking you for some of you guys and kind of defensive and not really wanting to work on it and ending things and trying to move on and focus on their success. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for my Taurus. I hope that I was able to bring some sort of clarity for this week. If any of you guys would like to get a personal reading, like I said, my information is below. Make sure that you check that out so that you can book your reading. And I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye, Taurus.